you guys talk about getting off to a better start? This is another team that was down a bunch of players, and a team that on paper looks like you guys should be able to handle it. Did you talk about getting off to a better start, or is that?
No, that's every game for us. We just had one slip up, and we had a really good, well, not really good, but we had a pretty solid start in that first quarter. Second quarter, we slipped up. We kind of went zone a little bit, and then we just finished the game off the right way. So it's going to be times like that. It's not going to be perfect every time, but as long as we figure it out throughout the course of the game and just try to get better, that's all I can ask for.
You didn't miss a shot in that first quarter. Just one of those deals. Just hot from the get-go.
Just try to be aggressive. I mean, I don't really think too much of it. Just take my shots when I'm open and try to make the right play.
You know, it's coming at some point, but you need a game, this team need a game where it's not a 20-point lead and seeing if you can expand it, where it's just a tight post-game hole.
I mean, that's not what we're asking for, but if it happens, then we just got to figure out a way to win. And so we don't look at, who we're playing. We look at, how we can get better as each individual and then as a collective unit.
So after 5 straight routes, how does this team get better? What do you need to do better?
Practice. We make a lot of mistakes, a lot of mistakes in this game today that we can get better at that. We need to correct, so when the game is closer, we know what we're doing. So whether it's switching, whether it's, having each other back, low man, on our weak side or whatever it is, we just gotta keep communicating.
Is it hard to be critical after blowouts 5 in a row?
It's easy. It's easy.
Did you feel like tonight defensively, particularly in the second quarter, kind of mistakes you talked about this occasion?
Yeah, I think it was a blur just because they went zone, so it was in for a loop, and we weren't making shots, and then that zone kind of messed us up a little bit. So we got a lot of easy buckets, a lot of easy layups. So that's the things that we can correct. And then if they're making tough shots over us, that's different. But they were getting a lot of easy layups, and we weren't helping each other out. So we can correct that.
Only one loss in November. What goes into that?
I don't know.
You talk about you guys got off to a great start tonight. Is that pretty much made things easier?
We got off to a great start, then they started changing their defense. They gave us different looks by doing zone. That's a team that because they had a lot of injuries, they were doing a lot of different things. They were not giving up. So it was pretty good. So now we know that even when teams have injuries, we always have to respect them and go hard out there.
What changes for you and what adjustments do you have to make against this game?
Just be more aware, because it's like one time, twice a year that we have to face that. So just be more aware, get to the elbow, be ready to be aggressive, because there is a lot of space on the zone. Just be ready to finish, be ready to make the dribble, make the play. So that was pretty good tonight. We did a good job at the end on defense, and that was pretty good. Thank you.
A bunch of these taking care of business wins together, part of the job of the NBA season?
Yeah, wins win, that's good. I just didn't think we played well defensively, especially in the first half, second quarter especially. And then when you don't play, you can just see just some of the energy went out. It's a little, it ticks me off a little bit, but we did a pretty good job, so I'll take it. Workmanship. They play hard and they play well. They're organized and they do what they do. You got to knock them out, otherwise they're not going to beat themselves. And we did enough to win.
Did it take you out of rhythm a little bit?
I don't think so. I don't know how I don't know how you get out of rhythm. You got a wide open 3 every time or a layup. So maybe I'm not a real believer in zones, but that's me. I just felt like we just let our energy lag on defense, and it carries over in the offensive end. We just weren't sharp. But having said that, James' first quarter is probably one of the best first quarters I've ever seen. I don't know how you guys, but that was unbelievable, the first quarter he had.
You had moments before where the defense finds
So
itself.
what?
So you had moments before where the defense finds itself in the middle of games. But what do you think is going to be the key to them kind of bringing that energy from the very start defensively?
Well, it's a long season, and they know they're veterans. They know, they feel like, I think at a certain time they think they can win no matter what, and okay, let's win. And so I'm not worried about that. The mentality of the guys are good. It's just, we just have to improve some things, and we need to take advantage of. I want to play well all the time. That's utopia. That's not possible. So I'll just cry around and moan around for a while. I'll be all right. I'll get over it.
They're coming anyway, but does this team need to have some games where it feels a little
No,
more
we don't
threatening?
need to have any games like that. I hope we win them all by a lot. But I know what you're saying, and we'll see. We'll see. We just got to keep pushing the rock forward a little bit. We just got to play. And we're doing a pretty good job. I mean, we're having some great individual performances, and so it's definitely more positive than negative. I just want to always be perfect, and it's not going to be that way.
You only have one loss this whole month. What goes into, performing like that?
I get some good players. It helps. We got great players, and they've been playing well. So, yeah, they've had a good month. We're going to finish it up, obviously, then we go on the road. So we just got to keep playing. And like I said, there'll be some bumps along the way, and we'll have some games where we got to figure out the last 5 minutes, and, that'll be out there. All right, guys.
Maybe you guys really brought the energy from the get-go tonight.
Yeah, for sure. We just got to play a full, complete 48 minutes where we're just, clicking and everybody's playing good defense and really, playing fast on offense. So, we just got to get better starts and try to take control of the game early.
Do you like the fact that Mike is using a lot of different combinations out there right now? I guess he's going with what works, but also getting a sense for what does and does not work. Think that will help you guys out as the year goes on?
Well, yeah, you definitely got to try a lot of different combinations throughout the season. And, we got a lot of good players on this team, so I know he's trying to find things for everybody, and it's all about everybody trying to get a rhythm and acclimate themselves and to play at a high level every single night.
They were playing an interesting zone at one point in this game. I want to say it was like a 1-2-2 or something like that, but it did create some openings in the lane, didn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I think they just wanted our bigs to make decisions. The guards, we do a lot of playmaking where, we try to create a decision on the defense, and I guess they wanted, they left that middle wide open for our bigs to make decisions, whether to score or pass.
Eric, we knew you guys were going to be good. You knew you guys were going to be good, but one loss in November. That's pretty outstanding. What's going into this?
Just got a lot of good players. I wouldn't be shocked if we win, 10, 12 more games in a row. We have a really good team, and got guys that play well both sides of the ball. So it's definitely not that exciting for me. I mean, not that surprised.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it.
Win 5 straight games and routes. Is there nothing not to like, or do you have to find a way to be critical anyway?
Yeah, we got to keep building, getting better, especially defensively. Like Ryan just said, we had some bad stretches there, and we just can't always rely on our offense. But we'll take the wins. Every game is different. Right now, we're just trying to pile up wins.
I feel like this team needs some games where it feels a little bit more threatened by the score. They're coming.
Need these games
in order to improve in the ways you're describing.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, but at the same time, you want to win. It's like we'll worry about that when we get to it, But right now, we could beat them the way we've been beating them. Then why not?
What'd you think of your first Rockets bobblehead tonight? Did you get a chance to see it?
No, I seen it the other day, but I ain't got a chance to see it. I'm sure my wife got one, so I'll check it out. I'm sure it's cool.
I've been told you're kind of hard to translate to a bobblehead. Is this to get your likeness? And you kind of noticed that in the past as well, or previous teams?
I don't know. That's probably a better question for my grandmother or something like that. Not everyone from every year I've been in the league. So. No doubt.
Chris, you guys knew how good you were going to be at the start of the year, but you only have one loss in the month of November to this point. What goes into what's been working so well so far?
We just hoop. You know what I mean? Like we spent a lot of really good time with each other during the summer. You know what I mean? To try to build some of that chemistry, and we played this summer, and now we just play. We go out and play. We got a lot of guys who know their roles, a lot of scrappers, and we just hoop.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay.